Yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. Had to come tap in one time with Haze, man.
What's cracking, dog? What's cracking, dog? I appreciate y'all having me, for real.
For sure. All the way from Florida, Central Florida. You gotta tell them exactly where you from and everything like that, cause I don't want to be wrong when I speak on it, man.
Small little dot called Ocala, Florida. It's the horse capital of the world. I've been there for like 10 years now, 12 years now. I'm originally from the Bronx, but it's like we're like an hour and a half away from Orlando, 45 minutes away from Gainesville, still Central Florida, still thugged out, you know?
Yeah.
But country is a motherfucker, for real.
For sure. Now, so you're originally from the Bronx?
Originally from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Long time. I grew up in the Bronx and in Westchester. Okay. And my family moved out to Florida. I moved over here and I kept going back every year, and you know that's really home.
Yeah.
Miss it out there.
Yeah. So the Bronx, man, you know, coming up in the Bronx, what was that like, man? Cause you know, back in the day, we used to hear about the Bronx a lot. The south side of Bronx or something and shit like that.
As much as I wish I was there more, I wasn't there as much. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say originally, I've been in Florida for a long time now. Like I said, like 12, maybe 15 years.
Okay.
So I grew up more on this side, but I still went over there every year, whatever. But I jumped off the porch in Florida.
Okay.
Like, I'm a Florida boy.
Okay. So Florida on fire right now, man.
Florida is on fire.
I kind of pay attention to the dynamics and geography a little bit. Well, I know like little things about Florida only from what they tell me. Yeah. I've been to Florida, but never like just really got out there and been there on the all the way pavement, on some like tourist weekend fun shit.
Yeah.
But you know, so you got to tell us what it's like. Because I know it's a differentiation between the Floridas and the counties. What county is your section from?
I'm in Marion County.
Okay.
That's where Ocala's at. It's we're more, like I said, we're in central, north central, I guess you could say, or whatever. But Florida's not like nowhere else. Like, I've been a lot of places. I've been here, there, I've been everywhere. Yeah. And there ain't no place like Florida. As long as, even when you leave, you're gonna end up coming back. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're trying to chill out, whether you're trying to whatever, there's always a spot somewhere in Florida. Somewhere in Florida is somewhere that you're looking for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So. Nah, so Orlando, that's the closest, biggest city.
Yeah, Orlando.
And they got a poppin' music scene right now.
For sure.
Really, the whole state of Florida popping.
For sure.
So you know, with the whole state going up, did that make you feel like, okay, I gotta press this music shit a little bit harder and everything like that?
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of competition. Like, at the end of the day, there's a lot of people who go hard in Florida. Like, there's a lot of artists who got real talent. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the problem with it over there is artists don't work together as much. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They all want to get to the top, but they don't want to help nobody get to the top. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of competition. You know, there's a lot of I'm the best. You know, I don't need nobody else.
That's a part of rap though, too, though.
It is. But at the end of the day, you know, success brings success. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's something that, like, I see a lot more teamwork, like in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody gonna say Atlanta.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta artists work with Atlanta artists. You know what I'm saying? They help each other. They bring each other up. But I feel like it's a little harder in Florida. You know?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but one thing about Florida, man, the talent is there. I don't know. It's undeniable. It's undeniable.
There's a lot
from the top of Florida all the way to the bottom. It's talent. Through Jacksonville, Orlando, all the counties, everything. You know, Pompano Beach going crazy. The whole Broward County. They all turned up. You know what I'm saying? Tampa got crazy talent coming out. St. Pete going crazy. So, you know, with you trying to jump into this shit, man, what would you say has been the hardest part for you?
hardest part? I think the hardest part is keeping consistency.
Yeah.
Keeping consistency, but like, and being able to kind of function and get this music shit like down pat without like getting caught up. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to make everyday life function while you do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're spending so much time, so much money, so much. Right now, I'm not working, you know, somewhere right now that I can't be at no job right now. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? I got to take off every week to come do some promo run you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's really the hardest part about it, is just that timing and scheduling, keeping everything kind of, you know, together.
Gotcha. So coming up out there, man, was you faced with like some crazy shit coming up in Florida, like you say, jumping off the porch and shit?
Oh man, I actually just did a year in Kentucky. I guess it's now 2 years ago, being this year.
Yeah.
I was locked up from 2018, December 2018 to January 2020, or 2019 to 2020. So I've been out this past year, kind of just getting everything together, getting, you know, my life put back together, my music put back together. You know, I lost a lot of momentum because I had worked with BWA before I had got locked up, and then, you know, ever since getting locked up, and, you know, I took that whole year being over there, getting out. You know, I kind of had to restart and, you know, rebrand, refocus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you was able to tap in with them?
Yeah, I was able to tap in with them, but I won't speak. I won't speak on somebody.
Gotcha. That's cool. So, you know, you going that? Could you say what you had to go sit down and do time for?
Yeah, it was. I got a trafficking charge.
Yeah.
They caught me with what did I get caught with that time? I had 2 pounds of wax and 10 pounds of weed.
Yeah.
But they, you know, I got pulled over on the highway. Bad, you know, bad place to be at the moment.
Yeah.
But you know, I ended up getting 4 years for that. Over there in Kentucky, they have like they have like classes and shit that you take.
Yeah.
So like you knock like 30, like you do like a 30-day class, you knock 30 days off. It's a 9-month class or 6-month class, you knock 6 months off.
Yeah.
So I did like a bunch of them classes and shit. You know, did my little work release, you know, did what I had to do, got out in a year, and got back to the grind, you know, shit don't stop.
So would you say that going in jail for that time, was you already like, you know what, when I get out, this is gonna be the motivation to push this shit even further?
Oh yeah, that's all I was doing while I was locked up is rapping.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you're a rapper and you get locked up and you don't have a million raps written or memorized by the time you get out, are you really a rapper?
Yeah.
You feel me? That's what you do. Like, I had so much shit ready, so much shit written that, and I felt like it. I mean, as messed up as the situation as it was, it helped my artistry. You know, after, I feel like if you listen to my music before I've been locked up to my music now, you know, you can, there's songs where you can hear my pain, you know what I'm saying? You hear that pain in my voice. It's not just like, oh yeah, I'm out here doing what I'm doing, I haven't got, like, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I did my time, got out, you know, you're able to tell.
Yeah. Man, you know, when I listen to your music, you sound like a all-around artist. I wouldn't categorize you as a rapper.
Right.
I don't listen to your music and say, okay, you trying to come as the best lyricist. Not saying your lyrics ain't good, but I see like you trying to make real music. It sound polished too. Yeah. And the video you showed me, which one was that? That was
Impatient.
Impatient, man. That was a sharp, crispy video.
Yeah, thank
you. And you know, it seemed like you know where you going with this shit for sure, man. So I can say that, you know, I guess you were doing that time. You say you wasn't on that level before you went in?
Yeah, nah, it wasn't like that. You know, I didn't know. I mean, I knew what I wanted to do, and I kind of put the money into it and kind of put the progress in.
Yeah.
But I was too busy doing other things. You know what I'm saying? I was still in the streets. I was still doing this and that or whatever. You know. And like after that, after I had got out, you know, I was kind of able more to put it into perspective of this is what I want to do. You know, like I'm good at what I do. Like it took it from like, okay, I kind of do this for fun to I'm good at what I do. Like I know for a fact, I know that the music that I make is good. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not about being the best to this person, best to that person. The music that I make is good, so why would I stop doing it? You know. But after doing that year, I was actually looking at some new charges that, you know, hopefully everything goes good in upcoming court dates. But if we can work through that one, then you know, there's nothing stopping us now. Just going up.
Gotcha. That's what's up, man. So you got a specific market you trying to cater to, or you just like, man, everybody gonna fuck with this shit?
See, I feel like different songs just cater to different audiences. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. You know, I feel like when Drake started out, all the girls like Drake. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh yeah, Drake's for the girls, and then boom, all of a sudden Drake fucking became like, yo, oh yeah, now we all fuck with Drake. Everybody fucks with Drake. I remember when everybody hated Drake. Now everybody loves Drake. I always loved Drake. He's fire.
Yeah.
But you know, I feel like that. Like, you know, I'm making my music the way I like to make my music, and if everybody wants to fuck with it, and everybody can fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be better than this person. I'm not competing with nobody. Like, you know, all I see is myself. I'm just doing what I gotta do.
So man, hey, another thing I ain't asked, man, what's your nationality?
I'm Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican?
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican, but
okay.
I don't speak no Spanish.
Okay.
It's pretty fucked up. You know, my mom's never taught me.
Yeah.
My family.
Man, you know, it's a big thing. I won't say no names. We got a poppin' rapper out here from Texas. It was this big thing where he actually Mexican, and they were trying to say he wasn't a real Mexican because he couldn't speak Spanish. But I was just like, I don't know, man. Like, I was like, I don't think that determines, because I got a Puerto Rican here from Florida who don't speak, and New York.
I've been to Puerto Rico twice.
Yeah.
You know, I've never, you know, I can't say like, yo, I'm from the island and nothing like that.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? You are what you are. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's not where I'm at, what I'm doing all the time. That's just, you know, my nationality. You know.
Gotcha.
But other than that, I'm a regular Florida boy.
Gotcha. We tapped in, man. Give them the Instagram one more time. Tell them when to tap in with you and all that.
Tap in at I am Louis Haze on Instagram. Louis Haze on every platform: Apple Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Anywhere that you can listen to audio at, just type in Louis Haze, LuisHaze. And I appreciate urban politicians.
So, man, 1,000. Y'all tap in with them.
Yeah.